starving. Jesus Christ, this hat. I just can't speak, this hat's distracting me. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Lexi here. So today is the Halloween edition of this cooking show that I haven't done in ages. We are gonna make 3 fun little Halloween treats for you for your last minute party ideas. So the ingredients that you're gonna need today are some mini pretzels, you need Nutter Butters, Twinkies, these cute little Wilton like eyeballs. We also need a piping bag. I use Wilton piping bags, but you can also just use like a sandwich baggy thing and cut the tip off and call it a day. But if you choose to use one of these, I'm using a tip number 3. It's a Wilton tip as well. You're gonna need some chocolate chips, but you don't need that much. You also need white chocolate chips. You're gonna need some lollipop sticks. And that's about it. Maybe a tray with some wax paper would be nice. Okay, the first treat that we are gonna make is little Twinkie mummies. So you're gonna take your white chocolate and you're gonna put it into a tall dish. I just have a measuring cup. You could use that, or you could use a normal cup. Whatever works for you. Okay, you're gonna put it into the microwave to melt it. Wendy is very proud of her new pot. It's very sturdy. Serves many purposes. White chocolate is melted. Now, I'm gonna open a Twinkie. I kind of thought that these went like extinct for a while. I thought they had a recall or something. They're back in business. Okay, so they like to individually wrap these. Gonna open a Twinkie. Why? Okay, you're gonna take your stick, dip it into the chocolate, so then it serves kind of as a glue. You're gonna put it into the bottom of the Twinkie, like this. Do that to all of them first. It's really tricky to open.
Chocolate.
Is it really? It's because when you touch one, your fingers are all greasy. Maybe that's how they make it to where you can only eat a couple at a time. Hostess doing the mostest. And now that you got your Twinkies on a stick, you're gonna tilt this guy to the side a little bit and you're gonna dip it into your white chocolate. Sticks. Twinkies are too soft.
Yes, yeah. Put it down.
Oh my god. Careful pulling your little mummies out of the chocolate because they're a little sag-wag. They get heavy. Alright, so next we just put all the chocolate onto our Twinkies. Now we're gonna take our little candy eyeballs and put them on. I really wish you could see. Now that you have the eyeballs on, just let it, I'm afraid they're gonna slime.
Want me to do it?
Yeah. The eyeballs that are on, so you see them. Oh man. Alright, so we have our eyeballs on. We're gonna let that chocolate set for a second because it's like, yeah. Alright, so next we're gonna go on to the next treat. We're gonna start with our mini pretzels that we have. Can you hand me that fork? First you gotta try it. Make sure it tastes good. I'm not 100% sure on how to do this, but we're gonna experiment. So you're gonna, basically we need to get this covered in chocolate. So he's just gonna do a cannonball. Okay, now on the pretzels, basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna put 2 little eyeballs on the pretzels too, and then the pretzels are done. So Wendy disapproves of my pretzels, you guys. If you don't know who Wendy is, it's my mother. I call her Wendy every once in a while when we don't agree on things. Not good.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Perfect.
Thank you for the cheerleading squad. While that is also setting, the next thing we're gonna do is open our Nutter Butters. With the Nutter Butters, we're gonna make little ghosts. If I can open this, that'd be fabulous. All right, so these are easy. You're just gonna hold the bottom of a Nutter Butter, and then you're just gonna dip it into the chocolate, maybe a little bit more than halfway. Just like that. So it looks more like they have a little ghost costume on. I'm gonna throw all of these into the freezer just for a couple minutes to let that chocolate set, so then I can finish the decorations on them. We're almost done. Not anything. I got a pretzel salt on my drop. The next thing we need to do is we need to make the, what's it called on the mummies with their, what's it called?
Wrap.
The mummy wrap? Okay. We need to make the mummy wrap for our Twinkie mummies. So take a fork or a spoon, and with the remainder of the chocolate, you're just gonna do back and forth motions like this. You wanna do it below the eyeballs and then a little bit above the eyeballs. All right, let me see if I can lift one of these up for you. So here is our Twinkie mummy. You kind of see them. Once you put them in the freezer, it's very helpful because then you can actually lift them up. Before you put them in the freezer, or if you don't put them in the freezer, the stick kind of falls through the Twinkie because they're super greasy and really healthy. All right, now, last but not least, we're gonna take our Nutter Butters that look like this, and they have the, I almost said frosting. They have the white chocolate chip melted on top of it. So you're gonna take your chocolate chips, I already melted mine, and you're going to put them into the whatever bag it is that you chose. If you've got a Wilton frosting bag, or if you're just using like a sandwich bag, whatever floats your boat. So you're gonna carefully put it into the bag. Do a little shakety shake shake. Okay, so I always twist the bag, and then I always do a little tester just to make sure that there's no air bubbles or it's not gonna come out all like, yeah. So on your Nutter Butter, you're just gonna do 2 eyes like this and then a little mouth. Now you can get creative and do different kinds of mouths or like different expressions. I'm just gonna do a circle, circle, and a circle. 3 little ovals. And here we are with the Nutter Butter ghosts. And then we have our little pretzel guys. I don't know what these are supposed to be, but they look really cute. These ones were the hardest to do because they were kind of tricky to get out of the frosting thing. So if you try it, you let me know what was the easiest way for you to do it. So here we are with our finished product. So we have our Twinkie mummies, we have our spooky pretzels with their silly little eyes, and then we also have our ghost Nutter Butters. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry it's been a hot second since I've done a video, but I love and appreciate you for watching and always supporting me. So have a happy Halloween, and I'll see you next video.